What's going on YouTube? Are you suffering from ED and have tried over-the-counter supplements? You know those pills that you buy from the gas station that says extends or that says male enhancement? Maybe you tried Cialis and Viagra and none of that stuff worked. What if I told you I had an option? What if I told you I had a medication that eliminated the need to take capsules and tablets and to wait 1 to 2 hours and hope that it worked? What if I told you that this medicine had an 80% success rate? I want to talk to you about this peptide. Yes, peptide. We're going to talk about what is this peptide I'm talking about, what are the side effects, what are the benefits, and who do I recommend it to? I'm Chris with Man of Health Channel. Let's get started. I can't tell you how many guys come into the clinic after taking tadalafil or sildenafil and say, hey, those pills, I know that they were supposed to help me, but Chris, they did nothing for me. A lot of these guys look hopeless or they look defeated because they really truly believe that this is their only options. Maybe because of what they've seen on TV or maybe because of what other clinics have told them. And part of me has to fight back the excitement that I actually have to say, hey, that was only option number one. We got another thing that could possibly help you that has an 80% success rate and something that you could do at home and actually feel comfortable and actually see results quickly. The name of this medication is bremelanotide, aka PT141. And I'm hoping that you're getting excited about this too. If you deal with the problems of tadalafil and sildenafil not working for you, or maybe just to gain this information, guys, it is a medication called PT141 that's gaining traction in the ED world, and I can't wait to explain it to you in this video. Let's get started again. What is PT141? PT141 is a peptide or a chain of amino acids that work with melanocytes to control the darkness of your skin, your weight, and also your sexual desire. Sexual desire is a key thing that we really focused on when it comes to PT141 treatment in men's health. And I tell all my guys that PT141 works in your brain because you have 5 key MCR receptors. PT141 really loves MC4 receptor. Whenever it stimulates that MC4 receptor, it's going to increase your sexual desire and also your sexual function. And I like to really focus and tell guys, hey, PT141 is a key that unlocks your sexual desire and your sexual function door. Once it unlocks that door, you'll really see an increase in that sexual desire, so keep that in mind. And I like to tell guys that it even increases blood flow to your penis, which can help with erections. As you remember, I touched on the 3 pathways of ED in this video right here. Take a look at it if you really want to explore that a little bit more. But PT141 can really help with sexual desire, and it can even help with blood flow. How is PT141 given? PT141 can be given via a nasal spray, which is a spray up the nostrils. It can be given via a subcutaneous injection, which is a fancy way of saying with an insulin needle and injection in the abdomen. It can be also given sublingually, which is a tablet placed under the tongue. I tell guys that PT141 requires a test dosage, which is a small dosage given 30 minutes prior to sexual intercourse. And what you're looking for is signs of elevated blood pressure, which is one of the major side effects of PT141. We're talking about flushing or headache. If you don't have any of those symptoms, I'll tell guys to give that second dose within that 30-minute window so that you could really be able to perform. What can I expect whenever I take PT141? One of the main things you can expect is easier arousal, meaning it doesn't take as much stimulation for you to actually desire sex. Another thing that a lot of guys tell me is they'll notice that this medication seems to work for about 48 hours, which is very close to what research says. Research says that PT141 can stay in your system and remain active for about 72 hours. That's definitely a plus in my book. And another thing that guys say that they'll know is that the quality and the quantity of their erection actually improves after starting PT141. So that's definitely something that you need. And another thing that I tell guys is, hey, PT141 works for men and women. So a lot of people will start this medication with their partner and really see a spike and an improvement in their sexual performance in the bed for the man and for the woman. So this is definitely a medication that couples both can start. Okay, so we talked about what is PT141, how you take it, and what you should expect from it when you actually take it. The next question I get from a lot of people is, who should take it? Who shouldn't take it? The people that I recommend PT141, man or woman, is anybody who notices a lack of sexual desire. I mean, everything's good in your relationship and you feel overall good, but you still notice a lack of desire for sex. PT141 would definitely be a great option for you. The people that I say, hey, you shouldn't take PT141, or you should definitely not, pretty much avoid this medicine is people who have uncontrolled high blood pressure, meaning that you're taking blood pressure medication but it's still not controlled. You will want to talk to your PCP, of course, before starting any medication. But again, if you have uncontrolled high blood pressure, PT141 is a medication that you probably should avoid. Okay, so what's my recommendations when it comes to PT141? This medication is great for guys who've tried tadalafil and sildenafil, which is Cialis and Viagra, and they've had no results from it. I would say, hey, let's try PT141. Let's put that in your bag. Let's see if that actually helps you. Another person that I would recommend PT141 for is anybody who lacks sexual desire. Remember, I stated just a second ago, if everything's healthy in your life and you still don't have that desire, PT141 may be the best medication for you. Another key thing is, I tell guys, you never take more than 8 doses of PT141 in a month. Why? Because of that risk for elevated blood pressure. If you have elevated blood pressure, you ain't finna take this medicine on my watch. We gotta make sure that that blood pressure is controlled so that you can actually be healthy. It's great to have, a great functioning sexual life, but if you're not overall healthy, it's not worth it. So again, these are my recommendations when it comes to PT141. There you have it, guys, PT141. We talked about what it is, who should take it, who shouldn't take it. I even give you my recommendations when it comes to PT141. So what I want you to do now is I want you to go in the comment section and I want you to type PT141 if this medication is something that you may even try. Or do me a favor, if you got any other medications that you have a question about, leave it in the comments so that I can make a video and break it down for my guys. That's my main goal for this channel. I also want you to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any videos that we drop here on the channel. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Let's go. For those of you ready to learn and ready to become the best version of yourself, watch this next video where I dive deep into another men's health topic. I'm Chris from Man Health Channel. I'll see you on the next video.